Virgo, welcome to your no contact reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get right into it. So we have Judgment coming up in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Looks like things are stuck right now for sure. We have the Lovers making a choice and the Dawn of Wands. All right. I feel here is that there's about to be a huge awakening about a situation. I feel right now you are choosing yourself and maybe even coming to a place where you're like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I try? There's still a feeling of like, there's still like some type of want, but also an awakening is about to occur. So let's see. Yeah, there's something stuck with the Hangman. The World is here too. All right. Yeah, we had the Spirit of Cups. Now, when I see the Spirit of Cups, this is like my red flag card. I call this the person who switches from hot to cold very quickly. Their mood switches. You're just like, what? What happened? And the Five of Swords in the reverse is saying, I don't want to fight. I don't want to play games with this energy. So I feel like that is you guys, but we do have the Hangman that's coming in the reverse. It does show that something is like kind of leading to the world, kind of getting closed here, right? And for that to happen, there needs to be an awakening about this Emperor in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, when I see the Emperor in the reverse, this is somebody who shut down, who is cold, who may have been a bit controlling, trying to take control because they feel so powerless. Let's get going. Let's see what's happening before I jump into this, okay? All right, you have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, this person's they're very argumentative, or they are just like a challenge. This energy is a challenge. They're frustrating as hell. I feel like you're very overwhelmed. You're juggling a lot here, a lot of emotions, a lot of responsibilities. This person is acting reckless. That's the challenge here. They're acting impulsive. They're acting from a very self-serving place, from a place of pure pursuit. Like they're pursuing things without thinking of the consequences. They seem to be on the run. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's the challenge. Inconsistency right now in this reading all over the place. And they are in a fight and a battle with themselves because I feel like you're not really interfering in the battle right now. It's just you're trying to balance out. You could be in limbo about this situation. Yeah, the sun is out in the past. So it's like a lot of happiness is here, a lot of good times. And then boom, the sun comes out to shine on the truth and it brings enlightenment. So something is shining on this Knight of Wands to show you something about them. So there's a need to really pay attention. This person thinks of you. I feel like they're unstable. I feel like they're the ones that's coming up unstable and challenging and in like this conflict and a lot of tension. But I feel like they want to appear to be the stable one, but they're the ones that are in their head. They're trapped. There's something that is going on with their belief system, something going on with their thinking. They're very limited. They have like this tunnel vision and they can't see clearly right now. And it's because of them coming in like this, like the Knight of Wands. There is a very defensive, it feels like there's like some type of fight or argument or challenge where the person is becoming defensive and not really looking to why the situation is occurring, as in by this inconsistency. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles where it's leading. Oh, we got the Devil. Someone literally is charging towards the Devil. So you're either charging away from the Devil or I feel like you're charging away just by your energy and how you're like kind of like, should I stay or should I go? I feel like if this person's toxic to you or they're coming up as the Knight of Cups, but they're like, if they were loving and charming and caring to you, and then all of a sudden they switched up on you with that Knight of Wands, and now they're in a fight with you, arguing, there's something toxic that is interfering with their life. That could be addictions, gambling, unhealthy habits, once again, lust, okay, cheating even. You will know what this is. There's something here that really this devil is influencing the Knight of Wands to become reckless, to become an cold and hot energy. And that is something that can be very tempting to this person, to where they are causing fights or arguments because of it. Now, the Seven of Wands, there's like defenses up in the near future. And then I do see a more independent, more whole coming in the outcome. So we're going to clarify this for you guys. Okay, Virgo. So my friend, there is something going on. It's like, how do we go from the sun to the night so quickly? Right? Like, how do we do that? Like, how did this turn from dark to night so quick? And that's that mood. That's that Knight of Cups. And the Emperor is very calculated when it's in the reverse, very explosive, and can really victimize themselves of not wanting to take accountability or admit what they're really doing, or even admit a problem they have. So let's get the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you are not wanting to work with this energy right now. You're looking at them as totally unstable. You're not even wanting to fight. I feel like for a lot of you guys are just like seeing this person like, what the heck is wrong with you? Like, there's something about their energy where they want to appear to be this way, and you're seeing right through that. And I don't feel like you're wanting to put the effort in because of how they're acting. It's like, what's the point? Like, this is just going to destroy my energy. This is exhausting. Okay. I feel like you're not wanting to fight for the connection right now, and you're not wanting to fight right now. All right. What is this Five of Wands? They look at you that you're an opportunity. They do. They know you are the Ace of Coins. You are something that has the potential to have a beautiful new beginning with. This is about new beginnings and taking the next step forward. And for some reason, the Ten of Wands is showing is that it's like something something dropped. Like they're dropping the wands. They're not carrying things anymore. And I feel whatever has happened, something felt like a burden to them. And they're fighting with it. They're going back and forth, but they know, my friend, they look at you as the Ace of Coins. They look at you as someone that has a real true opportunity with them. They are just being selfish or throwing a tantrum or doing something to the point where you're just like, I am not putting my energy in this. I'm not going to do it. This is draining me. Yeah. This person may even come back for forgiveness, come in as that Knight of Wands again, wanting attention. You might, once you retract your energy and just like, okay, I'm not going to fight. Like, this is too exhausting. Oh gosh, look at that. Complete fool. Somebody's acting like a complete fool. I'm not trying to be mean, but when you have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming in upright, okay, in the challenge, and the Fool coming in, you have to know that this is a very foolish, naive, selfish person that is literally trying to get away with something, and they're switching their whole mood to get away with it. And you are just like, wow, really? That's really interesting. And I don't like the Emperor and the reverse. You guys, this is a really, this person can be very, very cruel. So be careful. Especially when they're lying or trying to hide something or project to make it seem like it's you. But it's because they want to get away with something. This is where like the self-blame starts happening when you don't see the patterns of the person. Like, oh, it's me. Maybe I should have went and did it this way or spoke that way. No, People create triggers on purpose or provoke you on purpose, especially when you have the Emperor, because they want to do something. So they get in a fight on purpose to get away with something, but it's not always going to play out the way they think. That's the problem with these people. And if they do these patterns for too long, that's when a Virgo's like, I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. I see what you're doing. I'm over it. And they don't think that way, especially if you, because earth signs are stable, they're reliable, they stick around. They are like the ride or die, like element there, right? They're like the earth sign. So it's just like very difficult to really, like they think you're going to be there because you're so grounding and have been there. But once you're not, they won't know that until they really do the ultimate betrayal. Or when you figure out the pattern, or you figure out like, I'm done, you know, they won't know that. This person, see how that King of Wands just came out of like all the decks getting messy? They really want you to know that this person's really selfish. Okay? They expect things for people to do these things for them, but they don't do it for others. They have high expectations that they can't even level up to, that they want for themselves. This is a person who really is probably delusional. I don't see why. The King of Wands is not nice. They can be very mean with their words. Their actions are so about them and what benefits them. They want control, but really they're a weak leader because they can't even control their freaking temptations. They don't even have control over what the heck is going on here with the devil. So what makes them think that they can lead a good, stable life for anyone? Right? Like this is like speaking real stuff here. When I see what I see with the Seven of Swords, it's like, don't manipulate Virgo no more and think you're going to get away with it, because Virgo's already planning to go. That's where the Lovers is coming in. That's why Virgo has the Lovers. Should I stay or should I go? That's why the World is coming in. That's why there's movement. That's why there's sacrifice, because Virgo's about to complete this cycle, because you are learning, you are seeing something. So when I see this person trying to get away with it and then thinking that they're going to come back defensive as if you're the one that is doing something, no, you're seeing something. Okay, you are. Let's keep going. Where did the sun go? Oh my gosh, the Fool. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, there's love here. They have a lot of emotions, yeah, but you guys, there's something here that they're stuck. They're stuck on something. It's hard for them to break free from the cycle right now. They have a pattern. Okay, they do. Maybe they have this pattern for a while, but you're just waking up to it. They can't just do what the heck they want and then come back as this King of Cups. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, because this is showing unstable mixed signal energy. And then we have the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Knight of Wands again, the 5, a lot of manipulation, a lot of mind games. Who is this King of Cups? We have the 9 of Coins. Is there somebody new coming in your life? Oh no, it's the Tower. Oh yeah. So again, there's a defense. It's okay. So I feel like Spirit is trying to have you protect yourself here, because there's a Tower going on in the near future, and it may catch you off guard. I feel like it's happening to this person because they're the ones that are being sneaky. I feel like Spirit's just wanting you to protect yourself from someone who's acting like the victim. So if you know that they did something wrong or cheated you badly, and you know you don't deserve that crap, they're acting like a victim to get away with something. So Spirit's just saying, be careful. There's a divine intervention ahead. Okay, there's a divine intervention. So you need to protect yourself. Yeah, because this is like a huge, huge game. There's something here with the king and queen coming in too in the near future. So that is a strong emotional bond. There are, this tower is about to come in because of an impulsive mixed signals tower. This person's coming in with all of this here. So this is what it's telling me, okay? Spirit wants you to protect yourself from this individual because clearly they have been sneaking around. They've been doing something bad. When they come back, they're coming back because behind their real intention is there's a tower here that they're bringing in. They are the tower but they mask it with the King of Cups to match your energy because they know how to get to some of you guys still emotionally. Okay? It looks like you may not want to fight or not want to, you maybe get kind of like feel stuck and defeated in some way on which way to go. But I feel here it's really important to know that this person, if they do come back around or they do try to act like the King of Cups, there's more to it behind the scenes. The tower is here, the divine, you can't run from the divine. Okay, the divine is here to show you that you're protected. This person is still coming in with mixed signals the same way. This didn't just disappear overnight. This characteristic of theirs, their behavior didn't just disappear and they fixed it within 2 weeks. This has been in there all along. There have not done any growing 2 weeks ago. This takes, for someone to be this sneaky, this reckless, this inconsistent, turn hot and cold like that, they are showing you that they are not really the King of Cups. This is who they are, and they need to work on it with the devil and actually get some help. That's what this is saying. This is the challenge. That's why if they come back into your life or appear to be the King of Cups, they're still impulsive. This has not changed. This is still in them because it's not worked on. It's not worked on. They're still coming in with mixed signals, unstable energy, with the mask of the King of Cups. So be careful. There is something here, though. I do see an opportunity arriving with the Page of Coins. This also can be a message or something new, which can be a feeling defeated in the outcome of the situation, depending on which way you want to go. There's a choice coming up and there's a message here. Okay, so a lot of you guys may be moving on from this situation, but I feel like this person's not getting away with anything. They may have been getting away with the devil for a little bit, but it's not going to last long, and I can promise you that. The devil is the most temporary card of fun you'll ever have in a reading. This is not long lasting. Oh, I'm going to find somebody and marry them. No, the devil is a temptation. It looks fun, and it does tear families apart. That's the devil. It tears families apart, relationships apart, because it's like, you know, Love Island, the Temptation Island or whatever. They bring people in to test the connections. The devil is there to see if that person is easy to be tempted. Okay, and the reason why this is coming in is to protect you that, hey, this person is not strong enough to lead yet. Okay? They're protecting you before something big happens. Because the tower is right behind them. I don't know how much to warn you about this energy, you guys, but just be careful because it's even showing there's no winners in the end. This feels defeat in the outcome. It's like even hard to talk to this person to get to a balanced place because they have so much they're carrying with them in situations or within this situation or just in their life in general. So let's go ahead and get the dark confessions. I hope this is making sense for some of you guys because this is a lot. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Yeah, you're going to go hurt Virgo and then come back because you don't want the responsibility, but things aren't working out. Then you're going to come back with this mess, with all this garbage that you haven't even worked on. And that you're just going to slip no matter in any second and switch your mood in any second again. just reading it how it is. I'm just reading it how it is, Virgo. You're dealing with a freaking mood switcher. Your friends and family do not approve of this connection. It's showing that right away. And fights, arguments, conflicts. I will find my way back to you. I want to work things out. I find you incredibly attractive. Well, duh. And it's always when you get in your power, right? Or you're just not investing anymore and you're at this place where you're just like, I think I really do like need to move on from the situation. And then boom, here they come with all their garbage. And they're like, oh, well, you know, and won't you say the grass wasn't greener on the other side? But I feel whatever they try to get away with is not going to ever compare to what they have with you. But I feel there's a sense of defeat because the tower is so, it's like following them around like that's their tail. Like they bring tower moments into people's lives and they can't run from this. Like the tower is coming into your connection again. That's what it's saying. It's coming into your connection. Even if you take them back or not, this tower is here. You cannot run from karma, from the divine. It's here, right behind them, because it's like they have so much to work on. And just know you're protected. And this is not about you. It's about them. This is personal, what they're going through. This is all their crap, all of their weirdness with the devil or whatever you want, whatever this is with the devil. I don't like the devil. I don't care. People want to go ahead and say the devil is like, oh, it's very little. No, these are major arcanas. There's no talking lightly about major arcanas. The reason why they're major is because they make a major impact in people's lives. I don't sugarcoat my readings, and I do feel that the devil, when it does come in, it's not something to take lightly. It's something to understand that this is very hard to break away from for this person personally. This person has a hard time breaking away from whatever this is, and it's a personal issue, and it's affecting your guys' connection. And it's even having them lie about it. It's having them be sneaky. It's having them be inconsistent about it because it's a personal struggle, a personal desire, an urge, whatever it is. Has nothing to do with you, okay? And that's what you need to understand. Who cares if you yelled at them or got mad at them? I would too. They're frustrating. Like, hello, you know, like something or someone is standing in between us right now. It's the devil. I wish they would know that and get like, and understand it, because the tower is right there, like in their life, you know, ready to fall, to just disrupt anyone who's even close to this person because they have not worked on anything. I dream of you. There is something I'm hiding from you. Okay, so again, that's the devil. Let's see something nice from this person. You know what? I'm going to say this is the reason why I say it's personal, and I want you to know that in how the cards are coming out. There is some things I feel that people take personally. You have to look at people as an individual. You know, sometimes you just got to look at them as a person. Like sometimes even our parents, we got to look at them as people, you know, and as an individual, this person is fighting some demons. I can't tell how you feel. I miss you. I have so much to say. And songs remind me of you. Give it time. From what I'm seeing, this is a lot that you guys may be going through here. But there is a sense of feeling defeated, feeling like you just can't fight anymore. It's kind of like, what's the point? Okay, we have be creative, invent something. We'll put that over there. Maybe something with a guitar. Use foresight, choose wisely. Where are your efforts leading? Pay attention to your fruits. balance your budget and trust the facts. See things for what they are. You have a gift of intuition. Do not doubt that. And forgive and forget. Find peace in the situation. Let go, let God type of thing. And you're not broken. Make time for prayer. Spirit is trying to connect with you any shape, way, or like any way. You could be burned out about the situation, but reward good intentions. This is beautiful. I like this. Think abundantly, you're blessed. Blessings are coming in. So even though things may feel very conflicted and feel like you just hit a wall with this energy, no matter what you say or do, it feels like Spirit just wants you to just be still at the moment. Okay? Just trust what's going on, kind of looking at this energy as more of them doing it to themselves, but they are hurting people if you do let them in. There is a tower following right behind them. They come with a tower. Okay, that's a huge red flag. So right now, it feels like defeat. There's really no way, like it feels like there's no door opening right now from the situation. All right, so I feel like Spirit just wants you to just be still at this time. Wait for new information. Things are going to come in divine. Wait for it to come. Work on yourself. Kind of do the best you can with that until things kind of shift a little bit, because there is an energy that is stuck in a pattern right now. And in the near future, we have a tower. So then there's more. It's like, no matter how hard you fight, there's no breakthrough. That's what it feels like. And I'm so sorry that this is happening, but that's like the Five of Swords. Sometimes we just got to let go of resentment, kind of let go of, this and something, like just know that you are whole within yourself. Like this don't attach your value, your beauty, or your like how you look or who you are as an individual, anything to this person's behavior. You did nothing to deserve. They are doing it to themselves, and it's affecting you. They're making wrong choices. They're not doing anything to fix it. It's like a temporary fix, if they are. And it's just like out of your hands right now. Okay? So trust, pray like Spirit wants you to. Trust the facts that's coming in. You're not broken, you're whole. And balance your budget, make wise investments, and choose wisely. More information comes in throughout this time. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message did help you, Virgo. Sorry for the shaky table. I hope this message did help and bring some clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.